you want to stop smoking weed or quit any other bad habits, these are the two things I found that I needed in order to get over that hump. I'm pretty sure in order to conquer anything, you need these two things. Number one, you need a reason. And number two, you need conviction. Let's start with conviction. I like to define conviction as the unwavering essence of your belief. So that basically just means how strongly are you held in your belief on the continuum of belief and non-belief. Where do you lie? Because the closer you get to belief, the more conviction you have. And the more conviction you have, the more certain you are that you're not going to go back. That is crucial. That is crucial. Conviction that your vice, your substance, it may do something for you, but it doesn't serve you. Yeah, weed did help me stress regulate and emotional regulation. It helped me with those things. I did like getting high, except I didn't. I don't like getting high anymore. Why? Because all getting high does for me is give me 5 to 10 minutes of pleasure, and then I feel like shit again. I could get high again, but then I'd have to probably buy some more weed or buy a new cart in like a week. I'd have to continue staying in the cycle of not having any money because I'm always spending it on weed. I'd have to continue staying in the cycle of not wanting to work hard or not feeling like I can work hard because my dopamine is just absolutely shot because of weed. And so when I was like, yo, I'm done, I had this internal war saying, oh, I want to smoke. Oh, I want it. And there's this side of me is like, no, this doesn't serve me. And now I might have like a little glimmer. Oh, damn, my light. All right, fuck it. I might have a little glimmer of wanting to smoke. That little itch. I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't smoke. I don't, because it doesn't serve me. I have that conviction now. If you want to have more conviction, if you want to strengthen your beliefs, there are a few ways we can do this. One is just repetition, repeated experience, constant exposure. The more and you more and more and more and more you do something, the more you're going to believe in your skill set, the more you're going to believe in this thing, the more you're going to believe you're capable. The longer you have awareness on a certain topic, on a certain thing that's in your life, the longer you've been aware, the more belief you have in terms of like which side you want to lean towards. And that belief leads to conviction. Repeated exposure, repetition. That's basically the main way. But we can also logic or emotion our way to conviction. Logic basically just, oh yeah, I have these numbers in front of me, I have this data in front of me, this conclusion makes sense. We're gonna go with it. That's pretty straightforward. An emotional experience like a story or maybe some high emotion event that happened that really helped you learn something and made it click for you. And it's like, okay, I'm never gonna do this again, or I'm only gonna keep doing this. Let's say you go to the gym, right? So you go to the gym, you absolutely crush your workout, right? You just hit a PR in literally every single thing. That's gonna make you feel so fucking proud of yourself. And then you're also gonna have the logic behind it. It's like, well, one, I feel good about myself. I know I can do it because I just did. But it's like I also have that evidence, have that experience. So the conviction in myself that I can do this again another day, it's there. And the final way we can increase our conviction, we can gain conviction, we can strengthen our beliefs by tapping into your intuition. It's by letting all the noise out, going deeper into yourself and hearing what your soul has to say to you. Your intuition comes from your deepest wisdom, your soul. It's full conscious. And that intuition knows what's best for you. It knows what's right for you. You know that when you follow your intuition, it leads you to great places. I don't need to tell you that. And so if you want to gain more conviction, all you have to do is completely trust in what your intuition is telling you because you know it's right. Conviction is crucial. but your reason is just as crucial. Reason can be a goal or your purpose. But regardless, if you don't have a reason, you just feel lost. You're directionless. You don't have a reason right now. Imagine you're captain of a ship and you're in the ocean and it's super dark. You can barely see where you're going. You're just going forward. You're just going forward. You don't even know exactly if you're on your route, but you're just moving anyway. Now imagine there was a lighthouse. Imagine you had some kind of direction. Imagine you had something to lead you, to guide you. That's your reason. That's your goal. That's your purpose. This lighthouse can be a goal. It can be something that is material. It can be something that is finite. It can be this subjective goal. Maybe it's, I want to work super fucking hard so I can make $10,000 a month in business. It's awesome. Maybe it'll be a little shallow. Fuck it. If that's what it takes for you to start working on yourself, to get off your ass, to really start building a life that you love, then that's what it takes. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with chasing material goals in hope of finding something better for yourself later down the line. Because at the end of the day, not all of us know what our purpose is. Now, for me, I think I got really lucky. I was super young. I've always known that I love to learn. I've always known that I love to help people. I've always known that I love to make videos. I've always known that I've loved to make content and express myself. And so eventually, finally wrapped around my head that I just have to put all this shit together. I have to put what I'm good at. I have to put what I love together. I have to put my reason into this. What is my reason? I've lived an inauthentic life for the last 20 years. No, that's not true. For the last 10, at least. For the last 10 years, I've lived an inauthentic life. For the last 5, I've been trying to figure that out in terms of my mental health journey, in terms of trying to understand myself a bit better. Why does my mind work like this? What are these past experiences that I've gone through that make me this way? And over these past 8 months, as I've been on self improvement, as I've really been leveling up myself exponentially, I've truly begun to understand why do I want to do this? Because there are guys out there are people out there who don't know the things that I know. There are people out there who, if they had the awareness, if they had the knowledge that I have, I'm not trying to act like I'm arrogant or that I know everything. I don't know shit. All right. I don't know shit. I'm just trying to figure out life like everyone else. But there are things like I look at my friends, I'm like, damn, bro, I wish y'all knew what I knew. If they knew what I knew about mental health, they'd be way ahead of their journeys. If they knew what I knew about entrepreneurship, they'd be wanting to build. If they knew what I knew about business, if they knew what I knew about life, and how beautiful it is, and how much there is to experience, we'd all be moving differently. And that's just what I want for the world. Like, I was depressed for so long. I was lost for so long. Anxiety ruled me for so long. And I'm just so fucking tired. I'm so tired. And so I just want to help people like stop being tired. You feel me? I want to help people get to where I'm at now way faster than it took me. I didn't quit weed. I wanted to quit for over a year. A year. It was like 14 months. But I've struggled so much because I didn't have a reason. I didn't have conviction. I didn't have belief in myself. And now I do. Now I have a mission. Now I record videos every day so I can help people that are one step behind me, two steps behind me. For 19-year-old guys, or 15-year-old guys. I'm making videos for my younger selves. I wish I knew this shit a year ago, 5 years ago. And so I'm done denying my purpose. I'm done denying my gift. I'm just gonna give it. You have a gift to give to the world. And you've probably been struggling. You've probably been lost because you don't know what to do if you're not doing that. And you think that that isn't right for you. Maybe because your parents told you so or school told you so. Maybe because it doesn't make much money. But if we're living inauthentically, if we're misaligned with our true self, we're gonna feel directionless. We're gonna feel lost. And then we're gonna turn to the bad habits. We're gonna turn to substances. We're gonna turn to these vices like weed, like porn, like video games. I've done them all. You want to stop escaping from a life that you hate. You need to build a life you love. If you don't know how to do that, if you're feeling like, oh man, Jaden, this is all great, but I still feel kind of unsure. Like, how do I even move forward from this? I want you to go click on that top link in the description right now. That's my one-to-one purpose and accountability coaching. I'm gonna help you figure out what the fuck you want to do with your life. And then I'm gonna hold you accountable to building that. Because the best feeling ever is giving your gift to the world like I'm doing right now. I love looking at this camera. I love talking to it. And I hope that one person on the other end of this video hears this and is like, damn, I'm really gonna try to make a change. That's all I want. So if you feel like, oh man, I do want to make a change, Jaden, but I'm not really sure how to do that by myself. I've been trying to do that by myself, but I'm still kind of lost. Go click on that top link in the description right now. I want to help you so bad. I want to do it so bad. Your progress means so much to me because every individual can impact the masses. And so if I can impact individuals, I can change the world. My name is Jaden. You can call me Jay. You can call me JC. You can call me Dubs. I'm just here to help people live more authentically, live more purposefully, and live more beautiful lives. That's what life is about. If we're not enjoying it, what's the point? Drop a sub and join the movement. If you resonate with that message, be ready for tomorrow's vid. Dubs out!